How can I describe the class of 2011? Intelligent, athletic, passionate, remarkable. All of these adjectives would certainly apply. We are not only people who wear pajamas to show our school spirit, but we also have the survival skills needed to endure massive cicada attacks. I've even heard a rumor that we have a pretty decent football team as well. As individuals, we are all unique and extraordinarily gifted. However, as a class, we are united and able to achieve greatness. Although the phrase that I am about to elaborate upon has been used countless times at commencement exercises, I would like to remind you of it, as it is just as applicable today as it was thousands of years ago. Carpe diem is the Latin phrase that means seize the day. If carpe diem were truly translated into modern language, it would be more aptly described as living each moment as though tomorrow might never come. Carpe diem does not mean that one ought to live as though there is no tomorrow, but that one should live as though each and every moment were precious. Another way to describe carpe diem was given by Pearl Yaden McGinnis in the statement, "I have no yesterdays, time took them away. Tomorrow may not be, but I have today." McGinnis' concept of carpe diem is especially true to us today. Yesterday, we were high school students. Today, we are graduates. And tomorrow is a blank slate to be written on as we so choose. After today, the world will see us as adults, not immature adolescents. We will no longer go to football games as South Pointe students. No longer will we represent our school in high school sports. Nor will the group of people assembled in this Coliseum ever be physically together again. We can take comfort, though, in knowing that as we leave this place, we will all carry with us many of the same memories and always be together in spirit. We also ought to thank the people that have helped us reach our dreams and aspirations, our parents, teachers, and mentors, who have all been there for us when it seems that no one else has. This is our past class of 2011, a past filled with sadness and loss, but at the same time, joys and triumphs. This year we have not only achieved a milestone by graduating, but many of us have gone to state and earned awards in our academic or artistic abilities as well. Today I stand before you, one member of a class of many, a class of athletes, actors, and achievers. Everyone here has excelled in one way or another at South Pointe, whether it was through publishing a piece of poetry in the school newspaper, running for student council office, or by helping a friend in need. Everyone in the 2011 class of South Pointe High School has been equipped with his or her own unique gifts that they can take out into the world and make an impact. Fellow students, I encourage you to please seize the day and live each day in earnest, as our actions, however small they may be, can have repercussions upon our lives and the lives of those around us. The future sounds frightening, as the unknown often is. Does that mean we ought to live in fear and despair then, hiding out each day as though we were cowards? No, certainly not. We ought to stand firm and live our lives, taking time to relish each and every moment that we are blessed with on this earth. We ought to be a group of people who reaches for our dreams and dares to grasp the unattainable. However, in order to do this so, we must acknowledge both our past and our limitless future. In the Gospel of Matthew, we are told, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." That does not mean we should not study for an exam the night before, but it does mean we should do our best within the realm of our control and have the peace to accept the things we cannot change. In doing so, we can then find success. Everyone here has a bright future to look forward to if we take the lot we have been cast and rise above our circumstances. We ought to make the most of every opportunity life gives to us, whether it is in college, trade school, work, or at another occupation. As a class, we ought to live our lives in such a way that we would have no regrets. No reason to say, if given the chance, I would have done this differently. We ought to follow the wise words of mentors in our lives, for example, grandparents and elders. We ought to make a difference in the world through our vivacious wonder and caring towards our fellow man. without regards to the uncertainty of the future or the what-ifs that linger in the back of our minds. Therefore, we should embody the spirit of the Latin phrase carpe diem by giving the utmost in all that we do, so that we might not only bring glory and honor to ourselves, but also to the people and to the God that have given us so many blessings. Thank you.